Hi everybody, it's me again. Welcome to Tina's Talk Time again. Responding to the draw for the electronic lighter. It's going to take me all day to write everybody's names down. But I'm so pleased that so many of you are taking part. And what I'll do is I'll write all the names out and I'll draw it on Friday, and then it can be closed and I can get them posted off to you, to the two lucky winners. Today I'm going to talk about two things really. The first one is I mentioned that I was being sent some storage bags, which I think are brilliant for this time of year. Anyway, they arrived yesterday, so I thought I'd show you them. The massive storage bags, let me just show you them. They're called Lifewit storage bags, and you get them via Amazon. What I'll do is I'll put a link in so you can see them. And I'll perhaps show you some examples on the Amazon website. They come in a pack of 3. This is how they arrive, like this, all packed together. What I've done is I filled 2, so I'll show you them, and then what I'll do is I'll perhaps empty one and show you how I can fill it, because I'm really pleased with them. They're really good. They're really big. They're 90 litres. They've got a really strong zip all the way around, and it's like a really strong material, and it's got reinforced handles. There's 2 reinforced handles on it. Now I know these probably are mainly for clothes storage or duvets, or you can see how big they are, or something like that. But what I think they'd be brilliant for me is Christmas decorations, because I have to put all mine up in the loft, and I've got some of those plastic boxes, but they're heavy to put up in the loft, and it's difficult, you know, I can't really do it on my own. I need somebody to lift them up for me. Whereas these bags, I thought they were great because they've got a handle on, they're not heavy, and they'll store perfectly in the loft. You know, it'll keep all the damp out. And what I like is, as well, you can see through the side. Can you look, see the side, it's clear, and you can see what's in, so that's absolutely brilliant. Now what I've done is, I don't know if I can show you here. I don't know if I can show you if I turn this round. Oh, you might be able to see. I filled 2 bags with, I've put my Christmas decorations in them. In that one, this one holds loads and loads of decorations, but just let me show you. This one, I've put all my quilts, my cushions, and Christmas blankets and that in it, because I do store these in the loft, but it's just brilliant. I can just lift them in that, and they hold such a lot. Now I filled this up yesterday, but it would actually take a bit more, but I'll just show you. I'll unpack it and then pack it again and show you. It's got 2 zips on, you know, the double zip. So this is what I've got in this one. I mean, I never thought I'd get them so compact, because I do get a bit carried away at Christmas. There's this cushion, then another great big long cushion, 2 smaller cushions, another smaller cushion, towel, and another large cushion. My dog is scratching at the door, so I'll just have to let her in. Hang on. Depack these so you can see how easily they store them. I was just so thrilled with them. They're just perfect. You see, I'm sure it'd even get 2 cushions together, side by side. There's so much room. I mean, they take up such a lot of storage, and the thing is as well, it'll keep them dry. Not that it's wet in the loft, but they get damp and fusty, don't they? Oh, wait a minute, I'll put that one there. So you can see how much they hold, and I've not even, you know, I've not even squashed those in. It's a really sturdy zip as well, because I've had them before, like Christmas tree bags and that, and you zip them up and then the zip splits. It's so annoying. But this seems a really sturdy zip. Here we go. It's good that you get 3 in a pack as well, because you know, it gives you a chance to reorganise. To do it. There we are. You see, that's really good. You see, I'll be able to lift it in the loft like that, which will be really useful for me, you know, on my own. Right, so that's that one. Now, this is one's full of decorations, can you see? They'd be really good storage, you know, for all your other things, you know, all your clothes and duvets and that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some more decorations in here so you see how much it actually holds. It's massive, look. So I've got this bag of baubles. Now, as you can see, they're really large baubles, look. Hang these. I got a lot of these from the pound shop actually. So I hang them on the tree in the garden at the front with lights on. It looks really, really nice. So I'm going to put that bag in. Then I've got another bag here full of baubles. I'm going to try and get that in as well. And another box here that I'm going to put in. So as you can see, there's plenty of room. I mean, I probably could fit other things in round the side, you know, like my lights and that. I may order some more of these because I'm really pleased with them. They do have other things on the website, other storage things. And they did give me the choice of choosing a few things, you know, choosing which I wanted to, what I wanted to have from their products. And I must admit, there was a really good cool bag, like a lunch bag. Right, let's have a look here again. So, there's the 3 bags full of my Christmas decorations. That has saved me so much time and space, you know, getting them up in the loft on Amazon. They have gifted me these bags. I mean, I'm not getting paid or anything for doing this, but they gifted me the bags, which is nice of them. Like link, actually. Right, so this is them on Amazon. They're £17.50 for the 3 bags. Can you see? Well, I'll put the link in, showing you them. The different usages of them. You see, I know they are really good for clothes, but I would much prefer to use them for this, to get them up in the loft, because I think they're ideal for storing things in the loft. With the handles, you know, it's easy to get them up there. Because those plastic boxes, I've got a plastic box over there full of stuff. They're difficult to manage, and then the lids don't stay on properly, so you have to stick them down. So it's a bit difficult. So anyway, I'll put the link in, and if you'd like to order them, you'll be able to before they go out of stock, because I would think that a lot of people are ordering them at this time of year. It's a time of organisation, isn't it? Oh. Anyway, moving on. Oh, I had a real shock today, you know. You know, I look after my daughter's dog, Mabel, while she works. Well, she went back to work today. She's a teacher, so, you know, they're back at school now. So I have Mabel and I've got my Betsy, and somebody came to the door, and the road's quite busy what I live on, and somebody came to the door and asked me if I'd take this massive parcel in for a new neighbour. Anyway, of course I did. Anyway, when the gentleman came to pick it up, I don't know what happened. I put the dogs in the front room, but I think my dog Betsy can work out how to open the door if it's not on the catch. And I think she opened it and Mabel ran off. Well, she thought it was a game. It was awful. I was terrified of her getting run over. I was chasing around, I had no shoes on, running around the garden, and she just thought it was a game and she kept running off every time I got near her. It was awful. I was really lucky because there was two young men going past in a big white van, and they stopped the van, and they were so good. They stopped all the traffic for me, but we still couldn't get her. One of the young men was trying to get her. He said, "Oh, I'll get her. I've got dogs. I know how to." Would she come? No. And in the end, I was terrified she was going to get run over. I thought, my daughter will never forgive me if anything happens to her. Anyway, look, I just said to them, can you just try and keep them off the road while, because Betsy by this time was running round, but she's a bit better behaved at coming, you know, she's slower as well because she's old, whereas Mabel, so fast, she was so fast. Anyway, I ran in the house and got the treat tin, and as soon as she saw the treat tin, she came running and ran in the house for a treat. But I felt awful because by the time I went out again, when I got them secure, these two young men had gone. And they must have been there for 10 minutes trying to help me. So it was really, really good of them. I was really pleased with them. Oh, and another thing I was going to tell you as well, I picked up my Too Good To Go bag. I don't know whether you've ever heard of this. It's an app. It's an app you can download, you don't pay for it, and it's to help save food waste. And various shops and cafes and places like that, at the end of the day, they make up these bags and they sell them via this app. You pay the app, I just pay on PayPal, and mine was £3.09. So it's like a small amount you pay, but you never know what you're going to get. I mean, you could get a load of things you don't want, but I thought I'd give it a go again. I have had them before. Anyway, I'll show you what I actually got. I got some quite good things, you know, some fruit and some biscuits, which I have to say, I've eaten one of them. Some donuts, which are frozen, and a few other things. My dog, Dicey's crying to go out. I'm going to, she's a pain, honestly. If the phone's not ringing or there's nobody at the door, the dogs are driving me mad. I'll just have to go and let her out. Excuse me a minute. We have a squirrel. I've just let her in the garden. We've got quite a big garden and it backs onto fields, and there's a squirrel in the garden, so I think she's gone looking for it. You know. We feed the birds. We've got like a bird feeder at the top of the garden, but it's mainly the squirrel that eats most of them. And then he's really cute, the squirrel. He buries them in the garden, and you know, I suppose like that's what they do for when they've got enough food. And he buries it, and then he goes digging looking for where he's buried it, so it drives the dogs mad. So anyway, I think that's about all I've got to say for now. I'll put a video on at the end of what I got in the food app, and if you want to, in the Too Good To Go app, I'd try it out. You know, it's worth a try now and again. They put them online. It looks like they're always sold out, but you'll get to know sort of what time they sort of put them online, and then you pick them up the next day. I've had most of them being very good. I did get one from a greengrocer's, a local greengrocer's, and that I just threw it all in the bin. It was terrible. And they asked me how it was at Too Good To Go, and I said it was really bad. And they said I could have another one, but I wouldn't after that, you know, it was so bad. But honestly, the Morrisons ones are really good. So if in your area there is one, it's worth giving it a go, you know. So anyway, I think I've prattled on enough. So anyway, I'm going to go now, but I'll see you soon, and bye for now. Right, I've just been to Morrisons to pick up my Too Good To Go bag. And I'll just show you what's in it. Obviously, you've no idea what's going to be in it, and it could be things you don't really want. But that's the gamble you have to take. I mean, the bag was £3.09. Anyway, we'll just see what's in it. It's just to save food going to food waste. Well, there's a bag of the best chocolate and orange cookies. Not very good when you're thinking of dieting. Some brioche rolls, which I'll probably put in the freezer if I've got room. Oh, some strawberry donuts. Now, I don't know whether they'll freeze because I really don't want to eat them, but maybe I'll have to. Right, let's see what else we've got in this bag. Oh, this is a large bag of pears. You can see they're all the yellow label ones, the ones that obviously are at the latest day. I mean, the pears I've got today on, but they feel fine. They feel absolutely fine. A bag of lemons. Now, what I'll do with those is I'll make some microwave lemon curd. It's quite easy to make. I'll perhaps show you how I do it. A big box of grapes. They'll be good for the diet. Ooh, a big thing of oranges. And another thing of oranges. I can't make marmalade. We'll have to eat those. Or maybe juice them, you know, and get some orange juice. Right, finally, there's 2 bags of sliced apples. So that's all the food that I got for £3.09. Like I say, it's just potluck what you might get. Sometimes I've had a few of these bags. You know, and I often share them with other people, you know, because you sometimes get too much that you want. Oh, I can hear my son coming in now, so I'll stop this video for now. But anyway, that's the Morrisons Too Good To Go bag. And I'll tell you about the Too Good To Go app. It's a good app.